Hello, Internet. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
The Utah Jazz get a new streaming service. What do we know about it?
All that and more. My name is Darren. That is AJ. And this is the DNA Sports Recap.
Roll the intro.
All right. So let's go ahead and pivot it a little bit to let's talk about Major League Baseball, shall we?
I think we're actually going to talk Utah Jazz basketball.
Sounds good. We'll do that. Here, let's talk a little bit about what they've announced actually just recently. Just recently, they announced their streaming service. Is it Note Plus or is it the Utah Jazz or Jazz Plus?
I think it's Jazz Plus.
Okay, because what they do is they have a little plus right next to the note on the announcement. So I'm like,
I saw that.
And I'm like, is that just a graphic or am I supposed to be reading it?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the significance of this. So they're announcing a streaming service instead of having it be on a regional sport network.
Yeah.
Right. So if you were subscribed to YouTube TV, Fubo TV, or any of these other type of things that would give you a streaming access to local networks, that's all gone. The only option you have now is KJazz 14, which is a broadcast channel,
which is free.
Kind of.
You just need bunny ears.
Or if you subscribe to cable satellite, it's going to be one of your local networks and you're going to get it anyway. However, this does move the needle quite a bit for those people like myself. The only reason I'm paying $60 a month to have TV is so I can watch Utah Jazz basketball games. And this changes that. So let's go ahead and break down the different packages here. Okay, so I actually thought this came out to be much more expensive than I was expecting it to be.
Really?
Yes, I actually thought this was going to be much cheaper than this.
Okay.
I actually was expecting around from $5.99 to $10. I thought this is what they were going to do per month. And I understand why they're not doing it that way. The regional sport network thing and the NBA League Pass. And when you break it down, it's going to be, the best, most valued deal is going to be basically around $1.50 a game, basically. But single Jazz games are $5.
The fact that you can just jump on the internet, pay for an individual game $5. If you are not like a religious Jazz watcher, that is a fantastic deal.
Yeah, you don't have to subscribe to a network channel. You don't have to commit yourself to a long-term contract. You don't have to sign up.
You could just jump on and watch a Jazz game. $5.
Pay for the game, $5. So, and that's every game. So I do see that as being a value piece there. The one that I think is the least value, and I think they did this on purpose, is the monthly Jazz Plus rate.
That is correct.
At $15.50 a month. So this was literally a third higher than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So this comes with live games, exclusive content, on-demand games.
Well, on-demand would mean you can play like a previous game from before. So if you want to go back, you can go see the previous
okay,
game.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now let's get into the two pieces that are going to be the most important. This is the same package, but it's pre and post October 24th, basically.
Right.
So Jazz Plus prepaid annually is $125.50. You got to have that 50 cents in there. That's just important.
It's huge.
It needs to be there.
It's huge.
So $125.50. Now let's go ahead and you mentioned it, but go ahead and restate what comes with this package.
Yeah. So you get 2 tickets to a Jazz game this season.
Mm-hmm.
You get a Jazz hat and a Jazz t-shirt. Correct?
That's right.
Perfect.
Plus all the additional pack pieces that come with the bonuses, like the on-demand games and all that additional stuff that came with $15.50. Why is the one game $5 and everything else is at $0.50?
I'm not sure. That's kind of funny though.
That is kind of funny. Wasn't the per game one $5.50? Did I expect that to be too expensive?
Yeah, $5.50 is a little much.
That's a little much. All
right. Pushing it a little bit too far.
Back to what would the same package would be after the 25th of October. So obviously what they're doing is they're trying to push subscribers to this really quickly by offering this fantastic package, right?
Yep.
So after October 25th, the 2 free Jazz tickets and the hat and the shirt are gone. And so now you're just with, you're prepaying for the year. You're still getting every game for $1.50 a game, but you're losing the value out of those tickets. Now, my guess is those tickets are probably about $20 a pop tickets.
I'm sure.
So, or 25, I think is the minimum ticket price you can get there. But that plus the t-shirt, which is probably a $10 t-shirt and a $5 hat or a $10 hat, but that does bring down the cost.
I was going to say, before you know it, now you've paid $100 for all 82 games.
Oh, less than that. Because per ticket is $25.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So you got $50 plus
like $1 a game.
You are actually probably around $65 to $70 that you're paying annually for watching the games.
Which is a great deal.
Very good deal. So
considering I paid $140 a month for cable.
Yeah. Let's and I'm not going to get into who's better with Xfinity, DirecTV, Dish, and all that stuff.
Xfinity is the best, so there's not even a discussion there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're going to say it. I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Yeah, the package I have, they don't even offer anymore. That's how long I've had it, and I refuse to change because I want to keep the Jazz games. But
stay with it. We got $125.50. You can watch every Jazz game and get 2 tickets.
And get 2 tickets. Absolutely. Love it. You know what we should do? We should both get this and take each other, make sure we don't get the same game and take each other to the other game. And we'll do some vlogging for the channel.
100% in.
It's definitely what we got to do.
Yep. I'm buying mine tomorrow. So
yeah, I mean, this is fantastic. So, I mean, Jazz fans, let us know in the comments down below. Let us know what you think. Are you going to be signing up for this streaming service? This is particular to the Utah market within 250 miles of Salt Lake City. It does go into Idaho a little bit. It does kind of go into other states, Wyoming, a little bit there as well.
And did you see, just as an adder here, as of now, it's only available on phones, tablets, laptops. It's not available on TVs streaming until later in October.
Right.
So
I'm going to put it on my phone and I'm going to just cast it to my television. Isn't that exactly what everybody else is going to do too?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. So again, let us know in the comments down below, folks, what your plan on usage on that. Your phones, tablets, everything. Yeah, that's great. But I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is what everybody else is going to do. Let us know in the comments down below. Is this something you're going to sign up for? Are you going to do the monthly? Are you going to sign up for the prepay for the year? Like we said in a previous video, we love how this ownership group is putting the fans ahead of the bottom line. This is definitely going to make them
absolutely.
This is definitely going to make them a lot of money, but not nearly as much money as if they would have just re-upped with Root, right?
Yeah, just signed a big ass contract.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be great. I look forward to it. You got anything else on that?
No, man. Go Jazz.
Absolutely. Go Jazz. All right, folks. Well, once again, if you were watching this on YouTube, the full episode is available on YouTube. Just go to the playlist, which will be linked on that side of the screen at the end of the video for the full episode of everything we talked about this week. If you'd like to listen to it as a podcast, it is available as a podcast, and it can be found wherever podcasts are available.
Yep. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like it, make sure you share it, and make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button.
Absolutely. Once again, folks, my name is Darren. That is AJ. And this has been the DNA Sports Recap.
Till next time.